Imagine being at a Hollywood event where the cameras are flashing, the room is buzzing, and suddenly Adam Sandler steps up to the mic, only to pour his heart out about Jennifer Aniston's new romance. That's exactly what happened at the 2025 Elle Women in Hollywood event, and trust me, nobody expected the emotional moment that followed. Adam didn't just give a standard tribute speech. Instead, he publicly cheered on Jennifer and her boyfriend Jim Curtis in a way that had the entire audience smiling, clapping, and even tearing up. Today, we're diving deep into the moment that broke the internet, the romance everyone's talking about, and how a decades-long Hollywood friendship turned into the sweetest public blessing Jen could have asked for. So buckle up, because this story is full of warmth, surprises, and a little bit of Hollywood magic. Let's set the scene. Jennifer Aniston arrives at the event, glowing, confident, and with her new love interest, Jim Curtis, right beside her. They didn't pose together on the red carpet, but insiders say that once the cameras stopped flashing, the two were inseparable inside the venue. Sitting next to Adam and Jackie Sandler, Jen looked relaxed and genuinely happy, and that happiness only grew once Adam took the stage. He started reminiscing about their friendship that stretches all the way back to the early 90s. Think about that. Decades of films, life changes, red carpets, heartbreaks, triumphs, all shared between two of Hollywood's most beloved stars. And then, right as everyone thought the speech would stay sweet but safe, Adam dropped the line that instantly went viral. "Me and Jackie are so happy you and Jen found each other and are having the love affair you two deserve." The room reacted instantly. Laughter, applause, and a few surprised gasps. And Jen? She threw her head back and laughed, the kind of laugh she only has around people she deeply trusts. Adam wasn't finished, though. He pointed at Jim and added, "We love you, Jim. The whole world loves you." It was warm, sincere, and so confidently delivered that it practically crowned Curtis the internet's new favorite boyfriend. And let's be honest, when Adam Sandler, Hollywood's unofficial good guy ambassador, publicly approves your relationship, the world listens. This moment didn't just confirm that Jen and Jim are serious. It showed that Jen's inner circle is fully behind the relationship. And for fans who have watched Jen navigate some difficult and highly public love stories, that support means everything. But who exactly is Jim Curtis? For many fans, he seemed to appear out of nowhere earlier this year. Jen first sparked rumors back in July when the two were spotted in Mallorca with Jason Bateman and Amanda Anka. Reports said the pair already had a few quiet months of dating under their belt by then, which explains the natural ease people noticed between them. Jim is a life coach and hypnotherapist. Yes, you heard that right. Someone who focuses on wellness, healing, and personal growth. And if there's something Jen has been vocal about in recent years, it's her love for grounded, healthy routines and emotional clarity. Friends say Jim is calm, thoughtful, brilliant, and completely different from anyone she's dated before. That difference seems to be exactly what Jen needed. Earlier this month, Jen made things Instagram official with a black and white birthday post for Jim. A cozy photo, her arms wrapped around him. The caption simple but powerful. "Happy birthday, my love. Cherished." Fans went wild. Celebrities from Amy Schumer to Miranda Kerr filled the comments with hearts, blessings, and love. Even Caitlin Bristow joked, "Fine, I believe in love." It wasn't just a post, it was a statement. After years of keeping her dating life private, Jen was ready to let the world see her happiness. And the world responded with overwhelming support. That's one reason Adam's speech hit so hard. It felt like the final confirmation that this new chapter in Jen's life is truly something special. Adam went on in his speech to talk about who Jen is behind the scenes. How she's rock steady. How he's only seen her angry 2.5 times. How she makes him a better comedian, collaborator, and friend. His voice carried decades of history. These two have made people laugh around the world with films like Just Go With It and the murder mystery franchise. But beyond the on-screen chemistry, this was a glimpse into a genuine friendship. A friendship where honesty flows easily, compliments come naturally, and cheering each other on isn't a performance. It's instinct. And in that same breath, Adam honored Jim not just as Jen's boyfriend, but as someone important to her happiness, and therefore important to him as well. Behind the glitz, there's something incredibly human about this moment. Jennifer Aniston has lived her love life in the spotlight more than almost any actress of her generation. Her marriages to Brad Pitt and Justin Theroux remain some of the most dissected relationships in pop culture history. After everything, from rumors to heartbreak to rebuilding, fans saw a version of Jen who became strong, independent, self-focused, and private. So seeing her open up again, seeing her genuinely joyful beside someone new, feels like witnessing a sunrise after a long night. Insiders say she's grounded, fulfilled, and most importantly, she feels safe. That emotional security shows in her body language, in her smiles, and in the way her closest friends embrace Jim. Jim Curtis also seems to bring something refreshing into Jen's life. He's not part of Hollywood, not chasing fame, not looking for the spotlight. Instead, he brings a calm, introspective energy. People say he's gentle, intuitive, and deeply supportive. He and Jen reportedly bonded over self-improvement, wellness routines, and emotional growth, areas Jen has poured herself into over recent years. One source even said Jim is the first person Jen has been serious about in years, which explains why her friends instantly approved. In an industry where relationships often get complicated fast, this one feels simple, mature, and genuinely healthy. And that leads us back to Adam Sandler's unforgettable speech. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't cautious, and it wasn't for show. It was spontaneous, heartfelt, and beautifully honest. Adam wasn't just praising Jen's career, he was cheering on her happiness. That moment symbolized years of friendship, trust, and mutual care. And the way Jen laughed, leaned in, and glanced at Jim during the speech made it clear. She felt seen, supported, and deeply loved. Fans online called the moment the blessing of the century, the speech that healed the internet, and proof that real friendships still exist in Hollywood. So what does all this mean moving forward? Jen isn't rushing anything, but she's clearly in a good place. Her friends love Jim, her fans adore the new chapter, and Adam Sandler, one of the people who knows her best, has stamped the relationship with his full approval. For the first time in a long time, Jennifer Aniston seems peaceful, confident, and genuinely happy with someone who matches her emotionally. And if the world needed a reminder that love can show up unexpectedly, quietly, and beautifully, this is it. As for Jen and Jim, they're keeping things private but present. And if the energy at that Hollywood event was any indication, their story is just beginning.